everyone, Zandrous here, and well, I'm back once again with another episode of Zandrous Plays, and we are back with the second part of Darkness Within. And as you can see, I am a little more clean shaven today. It's been getting a little warm here, so I figured I'd kind of lessen the facial fuzz a bit. So now I look sexy. Okay, that's kind of a lie. I don't care. We're actually right where we left off from the last episode. If you don't know where that was or what's happened up till now, go ahead and click the link right down there. I'm going to leave it down in the description. I'm also going to put a little link over here onto the side and under the card if you want to check out part one. Also, remember that I'm going into this completely blind. I have not looked up any like heads up cheats or anything walkthroughs, so I'm playing blind. So that's how it's going to go, and we'll go ahead and go with part two, shall we? And jump right back in. Alright, there we go. Let's get up. Oh, actually, I want to check something. Do I have any calls? I have a message! I has messages!
Message 1.
Hi, Howard. I just called to ask you if everything's all right. You had a breakdown, you know. You've got to get some rest, mate.
Haven't I been doing that?
Mate. Look after yourself. See you soon.
Something tells me I'm going to look after myself by going someplace I shouldn't be going. So that's a really good thunderstorm they have going there. I like it. Like I said, the ambience in this is still good. It's still amazing. Even first time. This is several years old at this point, so, you know. And... hey, our friend's gone. I now have my medication. Actually, I'm gonna check here. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna check something. Ooh, calculator. Password. Oh. So that completely pulls it down. Okay, now I know. I have no idea. So we're gonna go ahead and pretend I don't know. Because I don't know. There's no pretending. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the dream catcher. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, because that really stopped the nightmares. A dream catcher and a Lovecrafting game, that's just kind of funny. Catching the nightmares. This is... oh no. It's never the same. Okay, I guess we're gonna start going. I guess I can go to my office. Let's try that first. Okay. Let's see if there's anything new. Okay, this is the file still. Oh! Oh! I can look for clues now. Would that be one? What happened? I can't underline... oh. I did not notice there was another part. Okay, I'm a bit stupid. This is something I could have read the first part around, yeah. Alright, so, the details. The deceased was found on the borders of the Northwood Forest, about 85 miles north of Walsmouth town center. An ID was found on him, and for identification, his brother Jonathan Field was summoned. He had identified the deceased and added that he had been missing for some time. He explained that he hadn't reported this to the police since he had received a packet with a letter which told him not to do so. He said that he had hired our private detective, Loath Nolder, to find his brother and had given the aforementioned packet to him. Yes. I can't underline that. Okay. I got a clue to his date of birth. Does that have any significance? Okay. So, I'm supposed to brain think things? I'm kind of lost, but okay. October 21st. I'm gonna look at something. Okay, so that's part of it. That's not what I'm needing. Okay, that wouldn't have the last date. Huh. Well, I got some new clues, I guess. Or at least ones I missed. Okay, I don't need to go to the office. I don't need to go to my house. I don't need to go... Maybe I go back to the house? Okay. Sorry, I had my chair. Alright. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and say that I should leave this area. Oh, wait. Yeah, that door's blocked, so I can't do it anyway. So let's go back this... No. I don't want to go back downstairs just yet, because that's where I had my encounter. So let's go upstairs. Back here, I think the bedroom's in here. Maybe not, but what was it? Okay, I'm back in here again. Bathroom has nothing for me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna be wandering around the entire time, it looks like, because I have no damn idea what the hell I'm doing here. Alright, that's that pack. We already went through this. One of these was the bedroom. Yeah, okay, back in the bedroom. Look over here, there's a note. What am I missing? Alright, look here. Okay, what am I supposed to be looking at here? I'm glad the pot looks authentic. Doesn't help me for shit. Masks. Okay, there's something that's supposed to do this. But what? Alright. Okay, there's 3 clues here. The last time I found a hidden clue, which was the name on the last page back here. Christopher T. Dredden, I think. Yeah, no, I'm fidgety right now. I'm in a very uncomfortable chair. Really need a new chair to sit in. 'Cause, still, chairs aren't fun. Anyway, back to the games. There's 3 clues here. I wonder if I can just cheat. Let's cheat. Because it made me look smart. Oh, you assholes. Right. Okay. I'm glad you can wonder where they are. It doesn't help me because I don't fucking know. Maybe they're in the well. I gotta think here. check something really quick and we'll come back to this. Alright. Worth a try. Alright, let's go back here, I guess. Figure out these clues. I will prove I'm smartish. Or at the very least, I'll somehow happen upon it by sheer fucking coincidence. I'll get this. I'll probably speed up around this point. Because, oh boy, this is going to take a bit for me to really kind of figure out. Well, that leads us no fucking place here, does it? I know you wonder where they are. I guess you're trying to give me a hint. But I do not know. This is a shitty hint. Yes! Got a clue. Because, like, where are they at? Well, maybe they're at Ivers. I is the smart. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna back out for a sec here. And check my clue brain. Actually, I need more clues. All right. Okay. Another clue. Okay. Go back out here so I can look at the clues, kind of get a guideline here. So we have an important event. Okay. Okay, so the meeting place. And then there was the important event. I don't know how these are connected, but we got clues. We're going from here. Wait, earthquake 4 years ago. Damn. Yay? No. Okay, so we got the hidden clue here, clue 1 on the last page, and another clue on the second page, I guess. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna walk away for a minute from this and kind of refresh, because I don't know. Alright. Alright, for the moment, I guess I'm gonna leave and go look downstairs in the basement. Because I really cannot think. Now, the last time I was down here, something was chasing me. Is everything you're gonna say just that's messy? Okay, I can't go in there. Okay, I'm gonna go check and see if I can actually go somewhere else. Then I guess it's the only thing I can think. No, I'm missing something. Actually, yes, I'm gonna leave for the moment. I think I'll try leaving. Alright, then, I got an idea. I'm gonna try something back at Nolder's place. Because I remember... How do I see something? Okay, that's not the one I need. Alright. There's something I'm missing somewhere. Has to be. That's dead. Okay. What am I missing? Maybe it's something with the calendar? Whoa! When will the triumphant witch be born? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna back out for a minute here. That was something new. Okay, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Okay. Maybe there's not much else here. Okay, so I'm back at the house. I'm gonna cut some of this down a bit. You'll see jumps here and there. But yep, I am back in the house, and I have stumbled across, as you saw, a nice little clue right here at the organizer. Or if I hit the space button, a reminder, when will the triumphant witch be reborn? That's my clue. So the triumphant witch. So I'm guessing I need to go back in here to the office. And look at this. Okay. Okay, maybe not. This is the 10th. Holy crap, I can drag those? No one told me I could drag those. Uh... So, um, as you probably noticed, I am wearing a different shirt right now. There's a reason for that. You see, this is a day later from when you just saw. I was recording for this part, and as you saw right before the cut, I throw my hands up and then drop them back down. And when I dropped my hand down, I hit this. I managed to mute my mic without knowing it, and then continued to record for another 30 minutes before even noticing it. In fact, I finished the episode recording before noticing, and I saved over my original progress. And I just spent this morning catching back up to where I was. So, yeah, this is now 24 hours later, give or take a bit, and I'm going to pick up where I fucked up from. So, I get to do stuff again, so it's going to run a little smoother than it did in the original recording, since I know a few things, and then I'll just stop the episode where I left off originally with episode 2 here. So, I done goofed. Sorry. But thanks for bearing with me. Now back to the game. As you just saw, we have now picked up our next clue, which is the Triumph of the Witch. So I have to go look at the poem in my room. So let's go back to my room. Alright, you can see I just cut here. Because there's nothing eventful walking through, so I'm just cutting straight to the portion where I go to the room. So here we go. Alright, let's go read this book, shall we? Hopefully I can read it better this time around. I gets a second chance. Here we are. Time of the Triumphant Witch. Now, you can't see, but right here where I'm at, in this corner of the screen, it says clues. Now, you've heard me talking about the clues, right, underlining everything. This one has 5 clues in it. And you can hear sound in the background. It's the heater. It's a bit chilly here today in Ohio. And yeah. Anyway, back to the story here. Time of the Triumphant Witch. It was noisome, bleak and stormy night. That night after my friend Harold Gallo died. He was just 18, so full of life and bright, found dead, alone in his home by the riverside. Then, as the storm was roaring, and good timing on that one, trees swung left to right, I heard that awful story not carved in my mind. It was about a witch who will not be seen in daylight. She was betrayed by her people, cursed the town, and died. She lived in the forest too close to our town, so none would dare to enter from dusk until dawn. Seldom she came here to buy some food or a gown, and never said bad things nor caused us any harm. Still, the young ones of the town, their fear grew great. They said to the people, "Witch must be burnt as such." But the old ones stood against, said, "Curb your hate." They cried, "Betraying her brings trouble far too much." Yet the young ones, scared, thought that she could be burnt so fast, and they called the witch hunters to burn her down to dust. Without proper inquisition, they put her in a cage. No words came from her mouth, neither any curse nor rage. As the devouring red flames shone before my eyes, those damned hellish words were heard within her painful cries. "You'll pay for this foolish act with your own children's lives. They will die when they're 18. This will be your woeful prize." Thus the story ends here, but the curse endures anew. 6 children have died with the sign of the witch on their brow. At the same night, come the next morn, we've had a newborn, and this sign, so rumors say, numbers when she'll be reborn. Yes, I'd seen that sign before, just before Harold died. No natural death. He killed himself that night. He always acted strange, but last in my sight, he seemed not quite himself, like a doll can be thrown aside. I snuck into Gallo's home and found a spot to hide. Then he came in silence and went up like night arrayed. Clad in black, face pale moonlight, eyes so wide, and his chamber was changed, mirrors all round displayed. Then I followed him upstairs, as silent as a thief. What I saw is much for me. What I saw is much for me, my beliefs cracked beneath. His chamber door was not closed, to me he held his back. To me held his back. I'm adding words, sorry. But I saw a reflection of pale face, colored with bloody awful relief. He was carving the sign, XI, on his brow. Sorry, have an itch. With an old rusty blade. So basically 11. Then he cut his own throat so quick he did not hesitate, and fell down to the floor, still alive and shaking in pain so great. Then I ran into the night. All I could feel was coldest dread. This is the story I have kept in the soul of mine. Everything started for me on 1st of April, 1699. That was the date on which Harold's soul took flight, and I'm sure tomorrow will be the witch's triumphant night. So, let's see if I can remember these clues better. Since it's been 24 hours and I've not gone back through my footage except to see where I cut off at. So, start looking. I remember some of it. So we have sign. So we have the sign of 11. We know that children have died. I think that's the one. No. Okay. Got the date of death. We got... No. What was it? It's something over here. Okay, the witch's curse when they turn 18. And the last one. Let me find it. Where is it? The mirrors, there it is. Alright. We have our clues. Now, as you saw before, I had to cut to here a little bit ago because, again, of my big ham-fisted hand. Well, it's not that big of a hand, but because of my stupidity. When you go here, you can do more than items here. You can do the thoughts and ideas here on the list. Now the fun part comes in. I have to take these clues and figure some things out. For instance, we have the mirrors. Well, we know he was looking in a mirror when he cut himself. And the guy saw that and saw the number 11. But did he? Since there were mirrors everywhere, could the writer have seen the number 9? So we have 6 children, 18 years old. I fucked up again. So let's do this. So 6 children died under the curse. So there's 3 left. And now for the next part. I'm an idiot. Okay, there's more to it here. Maybe that was it? No, I'm missing something. Hang on. Just gotta bear with me here a minute while I think. Okay, maybe I had to do it with 3 children. You didn't hear that. What the? Maybe all 3 together? Yep, that was it. It was all 3 together. I is smart. So there we are. If a child dies every 18 years, for 3 children, 18 times 3 is 54 should pass. So can the rebirth date be 1699 plus 54, which is 1753? Which means 1753. And now we have the date. And I don't remember if I did that one or not. We were going to leave. Because we have a case to go look at. Here in a minute. But we need to leave and go back to the house. To the house! I'm at the house. Now, before I open that case, we're going to do this. So, we know we got the clue with him being 20 years old when he took over the company, and him and his brother did. We have the meeting place, which is Ivor's place, and then we have the hidden name here, the hidden clue, which was Christopher T. Dredden. Now, I remember this last clue. I'm just not doing it yet because, well, we're going to jump to this. I remember that there's a date right here that means something. Well, we have the important date. So let's see. What was the important? So let's see. We also add in date of birth, which was 1976. So 1976 plus 22 is 1998. So I think we can try that. I just don't remember. It's part of the problem, guys. Sorry. Cool. And it's unlocked. I remembered correctly. Now. And there we go. So I'm going to stop this episode here because this is where I originally left off. So it's a lot shorter this time because I didn't stumble around. Sorry, I didn't stumble around for, another 20 minutes or so trying to get to this point. So yeah, there was a lot of that. But it's a lot faster this time. So thanks for joining me. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to check out part 1, which would be right around here somewhere. Or check down in the description. And be sure to come back for the next part. Once again, my name is Zandrous. And as always, stay awesome. And I'll see you next time. Later.